Hello, and welcome back to People Playground. Today, we are going to be taking a look at a war crime of a mod. And before we get to it, we're going to need to slap this on. That's a good start. This wonderfully protective yellow suit is going to help us because of, well, what we're doing today. You might notice that this suit looks a little bit mildly resembling of a hazmat suit. And that's because, well, that's actually exactly what it is, because today we're going to be playing with this. This is, well, it's a gas canister. It's a canister of human suffering. And judging by his reaction, he's already suffering and is not going to be in need of more. We now have one person with a hazmat suit, and we have one person without a hazmat suit. So I think the best thing to do here is figure out if the hazmat suit works. And you might notice that this kind of goes in one direction. So we're going to make sure that all of this lovely little spicy air gets all over everybody. And we're just going to kind of see what happens. The canister has run out of gas and doesn't really seem like anything happened. Our friend in the hazmat suit is still rocking back and forth. Oh, okay. And our other perfectly willing volunteer has decided to take a seat. That's okay. So what's actually going on with you here? 40% acid damage. And you are, yep, okay. And you are dead. So, it seems like it takes a pretty long amount of time for it to actually work. But, considering how much gas was in here, I have a feeling that it might affect a large quantity of people. I guess let's try it. We have our lovely little hazmat suited up friend here, and this is a gas grenade. So we're going to see how that goes. And I have a very, very, very long line of perfectly willing volunteers that I'm curious to see just how far this gas is going to go and how many people it can actually affect. So, let's go ahead and see what happens. There goes the gas. And this one, I'm not sure if it's going to travel the same distance or not, or how far it's going to go. But a lot of it seems to be piling up right here. So that's really only going to affect a handful of people. And it's out, and it kind of looks like all of the smoke was just sitting here. I wonder if something like that might be able to help disperse it. Oh, that's going the wrong way. So, actually, how would that work? If we just kind of hold it here. It's really not doing very much, this little fan. Oh, there it is. It's all good, didn't go far. Okay, so this is kind of the backup, and it seems like this is making the gas go quite a bit farther and spread out quite a bit more. Really doesn't seem like it's even actually going all that far. Looks like about here? Maybe here? We don't have anybody actually dead yet, so... Oh, spoke a little bit too soon. Most of these people are actually pretty okay. We have 2 people down so far. Looks like they might still be okay. They're not doing great, but they're not dead yet, so yeah. And then after that, it seems like that's pretty much it. So that kind of sucks as a weapon, and I think that I used a few too many people. I had slightly too high of expectations. So we're gonna have to fix that. Now, I want to see what this looks like from far away. These people have already disintegrated. Let's go over here and see what happens to these people as the explosion slowly reaches them. And by slowly, I mean almost immediately. Okay! They just got assaulted by other people's body parts. Assaulted by body parts and splattered all over the wall. That's interesting. Did they die from the bomb, or did they die from getting hit in the head with somebody's arm? I have to assume the bomb, but from that frame, I'll put it back up. From the frame that I saw, it was probably somebody's arm. Thank you for joining me for People Playground. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one.